Welcome to this exclusive episode, televised, what we call the Bebe Cool List, the year 2024. It's the first day, January it is, and it's a brand new year. So wherever you're watching us from, happy New Year 2024. Now the tradition, every single year, omusajja muyimbi yatandika ekintu kye ng'ateekayo list. It started as a joke, you know, nga yina ennyimba z'alabye n'abayimbi b'alabye omwaka ogwo ng'ayagala obbawa like endorsement, because he's a voice of authority in the music industry in Uganda. Tosobola kulistinga abayimbi bakabi mu Uganda erinnya lye surfacinga, that list would be invalid. So he started a list and he was endorsing various artists every single year. But it was not just listing songs in T, no. It also went into analytics, analyzing muyimbi ku muyimbi, luyimba ku luyimba, and all that stuff. So it became a culture, and it became something that the industry actually looks forward to. Guess what? Even the artists themselves started to put this list, munyimba zabo, the Bebe Cool list, kayimba ka Fefebus, I think Neshiba yakayimba ko Bebe Cool list. Nga buli omu abeera agamba they are anticipating, looking forward to their name appearing on this list. That is how far back this has come. But of course, eno list Bebe iringanga press conference. Edda twatulanga wali eri wakani mu compound ne ba blogger abatonotono ne ekintu kigejja. Tuliba tuli awo nga ne BBC, CNN.
Bwekino okuba.
But glad to have you on the show. Ogambo.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Butambudde butya.
Owange tegubadde mwangu naye alhamdulillah tugwise bulungi. It's been quite an interesting year. Personally, if you ask me, it was a good year. But most important of all is we are alive. Tuli balamu nze obulamu bugagga, and you know, the more we go, the more we learn. The more years, the more we learn. So that's good. Omulimu gwaffe nga omulimu gwange nga Bebe Cool, legendary. Omuntu abadde mu industry for so long. What is my job at this point? At this point, the responsibility gyenina ebeera very simple: to advise, foresee, pass over the experience to the young ones. So sisobola kubeera awo first and foremost nendaba abaana nga bakola bulungi nensirika, oba nga bakola bubi nensirika. Oba okitegeera
awo Bebe we yayogerera ku King Saha obuzibu ne butandika omwaka era tugumazeeko obuzibu kyaliwo. Yendosinga King Saha nga mulaba mu potential na citinga one of the issues zaalaba eziyinza omuziyiza ogenda forward
for the second time, because I remember 2021 yaliko warning ne mu Fefebus baliko warning. Then last year namuleta nalaga ensonga lwaki yali warning the previous year. Then of course namuwa nga mukulu we mu music, namuwa amagezi how to go about drugs and stuff like that.
So immediately after the list, era always after this list, wabeerawo abasanyuse, wabeerawo abatasanyuse. And I remember King Saha went onto his social media olutalo n'atandika exchange because Bebe never sent back. But it was one way until to date.
I think let's cut the cake straight and go. I will begin with where you ended. I will start with the ones that I advised last year. Okay? On the list we had, I mentioned Saha last year, and I also advised because of his ways that were then. And I want to tell you openly that the two people that I advised this year, they spent 12 months working positively about what we spoke about in the list. Okay? And I want to applaud both of them. Saha, and Katingenda Tankane Saha. Saha has gone through a tough time. And I want to thank everyone who has been there for him. I say, alimu transition. afacing ekizibu kye ng'omuntu. Okay? So oyinza okuba nti music abadde tamukubye ennyonnyo, abadde mu malwaliro, abadde down a bit. He's trying to recover, which is positive.
Okay.
And I'm very sure nti ffenna tumanyi how talented King Saha is.
True.
Bwe ntandika ne King Saha njagamba nti King Saha briefly nagambye with 1.5 songs this year. Saha. With 1.5 songs. Half kitegeeza oluyimba nga lunaatera ocrossinga nenga terukrosinze. Yeah.
Okay.
And I had an argument with my team. Nga timu yange engamba nti ebiseera is a hit song. Nze ngamba gamba it is not.
It's not. Narakola ne launch.
Chibane lugamba Bebe.
Anti because ekigambo kisobola okukola launch.
Okay.
Nenga oluyimba sule lukoze launch. Okitegedde. Nze buli we mbeera in the clubs, on radio, kasita bazannya oluyimba lwa Saha lwe bayita Money. Ensi yonna esitukirawo. Oba mwakino tusinze Money mulutegedde?
Oluyimba Saha lwe bayita Money ndumanyi.
Njagala nkulabe ulage kumanya nalaba. So you can't tosa kuŋŋamba nti ebiseera lusinga Money.
Bebe, I'm cutting a bit short right there. Definition ya hit song in our country has been a big challenge to media, to the artists themselves. What is a hit song?
A song that has surpassed into the audience. Oluyingidde deep into the audience.
Omusajja yayimbye ebiseera ebyo ku nkuuka nga ndaba ekisaawe kyonna kiyimba ebiseera ebyo. Isn't that a hit song?
Naye nsobola okugamba nti ffe we follow songs fully okuviira ddala mu bars, mu clubs, ba DJs, how many times they play the song. You will look for ebiseera in a club. Tebajja ddukuba. Naye Money bajja mukuba emirundi 3 buli DJ ajja. Okitegedde. And even when you play the 2 songs, I want you to go back, the viewers, when mukwate ennyimba ezo bbiri, play them.
Money.
Though I did not say, that's why I mentioned the song itself, but I give it half of the energy of a hit. But Money ndutadde.
So literally oluyimba lwa Money ye 1.
Ye 1.
Then ebiseera ye
half.
Ye half. 1.5 songs.
Yes. And despite the fact that abadde mu moment eyo, so I applaud him. I really applaud him. Mwebaliza ddala, you know.
Naye ticha omulungi lwaki awo omuntu half? Lwaki tamuweera ddala?
Andi alina omuntu alina okukola ennyo.
Waliwo alina ennyimba ebbiri. Katonda alina 1.5 songs Bebe Muwuliize.
Abeera alina okukola ennyo. Then nakuba va in
shuffling.
Kati Crystal Panda. Crystal Panda is an artist who I think deserves more than what he has gotten. I feel Crystal alina. Maybe the good thing about music is if you stay consistent, you will either win.
Okay.
Omwana oyo azza kuba ebiyimba bye bihitinga mu bavubuka, mu clubs, mu statements. So this year, Crystal Panda in Empere, which was a very big one.
By the way, in a festival,
eri Buloba. Era bwe nva wano ngenda kuyita Buloba, ate ndyoke ngenda e Luweero. Naye Crystal Panda this year ayina ennyimba 2, Empere, then ne collabo nani ne Winnie Nwaji, which is mu Kisenge. So you can notice also nti these 2 songs are totally different and so beautiful. Ate Empere yagirako dance. So impact ya Crystal Panda onto the club world is just beautiful. Asana kusimibwa.
Nenda kuzayo kemabega Bebe kintu kya King Saha, because since we are reviewing the year, we can't go past some of the events. Yeah. How comes you went silent when he was giving you all these messages on Facebook, nakuba ne tune yawo. You kept silent until to date.
Because I don't have a problem with him. Saha is he has a right to defend himself.
Okay.
He had every right to defend. Yeah, in a right to defending Okulumba. Because the best way to defend is by attacking. But Rakubantins and the old enough, mature enough to know that, you know what, wano omuntu omukulu tokola ki toddamu. Otherwise sobola kulelengana n'abato bange. Mu Luganda tukiyita kulelengana.
Right was the advice they are falling like they are receiving as something positive.
He says I should have come to him one-on-one. But all that had been done. And maybe today, let me say this. Maybe it is family that walked to me and asked me to address that issue publicly.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. And I'm going to say that because they felt they were losing their son. Okay? Yeah. But I'm very sure right now we are on the right track.
So, Bebe, literally you're happy we were there to help King Saha. Yes.
Reforming.
Yes. Ate kirala Saha yamala nnyo emyaka ebiri nga avuma Bebe kimujjako abawagizi bange. Kati ebbanga lyamaze nga asirisi alina emirembe. Abayimbi balina okumanya nti you need peace. Tusa kwemalako mirembe all the time. And you need all the fans. Wetaaga aba Jose, wetaaga aba Bebe, wetaaga aba Shiba, you get it. Tewejjako some fans.
So wise man ajagamba naye Bebe ate yejjako bali abakala red.
Abakala red. Ani nze nina amaanyi. Nze nina amaanyi. I can
tolumba direction nga tolina amaanyi.
Tolumbirako ddala kubanga akawogo konafu kajja pu kugwa. Naye nze ndi musajja w'amaanyi. Okuva myaka na myaka abawagizi aba Kadingo abo nagaana. Or not. And I've proved them. The question is, or surviving. And so far, that statement takes us to alien skin.
Literally, King Saha student mulungi 223.
I mean, there's been so many people that supported him. So many, abayimbi, so many. I can't mention, but I want you to know, nti King Saha, tumufako. We don't want to lose that boy. That boy is a good voice. We lost radio.
Yeah.
Okay, music. I know could that at a certain time not the malobos, but titwagala ate today malobos ngate tewali chi. Tewali ayimba malobos.
Okay. Kale.